All right, good morning. Good morning. I think I just gave away my credit card number to a fishing site, which is awesome. Yeah, going off of the streams, one of the posts, put it in there and kind of fucked up. And yeah, so cool. Gonna have to keep an eye on the credit card. Yeah, I'm a fucking toolbox. What's going on? How's everyone doing today? It's a Friday of a Labor Day weekend. We're out here in Oklahoma City. Good. Whoop, nope, we're already started. We're out here in Oklahoma City for the B Nationals. We're on Hall of Fame Integris. BYB's taking on Dirty Vegas. I think BYB's away. Here we go. I'm a little disappointed that I fell for this. I fell for the fishing shit. I was like, oh, okay. Well, because of the last time we were in USA softball, it was awful trying to get the game changer going. And so I figured it was going to be more of the same shit. And I was wrong. I fell for the old fish. Ugh, I gotta go back on fucking Game Changer though still. Like, come on. Game Changer sucks. Alright, let me do this to get the live look. Since what you just can't put it on. I'll tell you, at least U-Trip. Come on. At least U-Trip's just got their U-Triple-SA Live. You don't have to worry about where you gotta go. And it's right there for you. But I'm not going to start the day bitching. Oh, I do have the game changer. All right. Sign in. Oh no, it looks like BYB is going to be is home. Oh, thanks, Gary. No, BYB is away. We're good. All right. Yeah, so we're out here, OKC, Oklahoma City. Watching this. No, fucking game changer. I literally just did this. Now let's search the teams above to follow. All right, so let's search a team. One time I want Coco here. Where is he? BYB. There we go. I got it. No fucking numbers? Of course. Why would you have numbers on this awesome app? Ball hit out to right field. Leadoff solo shot there. 1-0 BYB here in the top half of the first inning in the B Nationals. So the B is today and tomorrow. And then the A is Saturday, Sunday? Sunday, Monday? Here comes the Connecticut Crusher, Tyler Barrett, to the plate. TB missed that one into shallow center. 1 down. You think I was bad at calling, judging balls before on the U-Trips feeds? Wait till you see how horrible it's going to be with this. You can't see shit where it is. And here comes the man we keep talking about, Miles Whitlock. How does Miles not play for a U-Trip team yet? The big bastard from Maine, big Miles Whitlock with the open stance, looking like he created a character in the show. Hit that ball out into right. For 2 down. So 2 quick outs here after a solo shot in the top half of the first. And here comes Mike Snyder. Mike Snyder coming to the plate. 2 down, top 1-0. Squids leading Dirty Vegas. Nice piece back through the middle. Wow, look how deep, look how closely cut that grass is. It took me a second there to realize. I'm looking, I'm like, these fucking infielders are playing deep. It's because there's no dirt behind the base pads, behind the bags there. Here comes Folo. Folo to the plate. Snyder on first. 2 down here. Top half of the first inning. 1-0 ball game. Folo with a nice piece out into left center. Snyder heads on over to 3. We got runners on the corners here with 2 down, and D Money coming to the plate. Dustin Merrill. Can't believe I just gave my fucking credit card number to like fucking 3 bullshit websites trying to log in here. Nice I by D there, 1-0. Ball inside, 2-0. Runners on the corners here. Oh, sorry, full count maybe? Oh, there it is. The app is actually ahead of the app's ahead of the stream here. Dustin goes, chopper to short, final out of the inning here. And we're heading into the bottom half of the first inning. Squid's only able to manufacture one on the top of a solo, leadoff solo. I hate this game changer app bullshit. Love it. Coco's like, hey, I'm all set, ready to go. I'll join you. Sure, Coco. Where are you, buddy? Yeah, that link that everybody was sharing today was not the link to click on unless you want to give your fucking credit card information to random fucking people in other parts of the world. Stupid ass. We got TB behind the plate. Miles at first. Field does look nice there, though. Let's take a look, see what the weather's like out there in OKC today. Right now we got an 81-degree day, 50% humidity at 10 a.m. Central Time. Central Time. They are an hour behind us. Going to be high in 97 today. Going to be a hot one out there. 97, 97, 99. Whew. That sounds like some good old Midwest weather right now. College football started up last night. Officially, I guess, we had some games last weekend. This weekend, we got the full slate going. And man, what a great time to be alive right now. Great time to be alive. Little ASA action here this morning on a Friday of a Labor Day weekend. I hope not many of you are working. You're going to be enjoying yourself, maybe watching this on your way up to Canaan. There we go. You got TB behind the dish, Miles at 1, Snyder at 2, Folo at short, Tommy Glenn at third, Newbie over the bag, Des Foster out right, Nelly and Q out in center, and then Mike out in, Aquilino out in left. Nice little lineup here for the Squids. Hussman there, flies on, gets a single. Jesus Christ, Jason, just watch the fucking streams. Stop watching the game changer. Nice little piece out into left field there. Oh, there we go. We got it. Now we're on a single. All right. Don't forget to use code BIP21 for 20% off at sluggerslowpitch.com. Get yourself a new bat. Seen some new gloves come in. People liking them. So get ready for Worlds coming up. Ball inside. Runner on first here. Nobody out. Bottom half of the first inning. Q led off the inning with a solo shot in the top half. Squids couldn't manufacture anything with runners on the corners and 2 down. Nice piece out in the left center. Going into 2, nothing there. Runners on the corners here. Nobody out. And Roberts coming to the plate for Dirty Vegas. Nice opportunity here for Dirty Vegas to get something going here, grab a nice lead, and really start to mount on top of the Squids. Roberts at the plate. D delivers. 1-0. Roberts with a nice swing backside there through the 3-4 hole. Dirty Vegas ties it up. 1-1 ball game here. 1-1, bottom 1, nobody out. Oh, look who finally decided to join us.
I was sitting in front of my computer waiting for 25 minutes. I had a poopy.
How long does it take you to shower? Runners on first.
I was sitting in front of the computer.
Runners on first and second here. Nobody out. Bottom first. 1-1 ball game. Ball hit into deep, short, off the heel of Folo's glove. Bases loaded. Look how tight this grass is cut behind the base paths.
Yeah, it's super close, huh? Even right along the both sides of the base path too.
Got bases loaded here again. Nobody out. Bottom 1. Fairchild at the plate.
Yeah, we'll have to find out how that lip is.
Yeah, that ball's hit well, but not well enough in a shallow left, and coming in doesn't do a job. Guess it wasn't hit well at all, actually.
It's a good read out of you. You play infield for a reason.
I told you, man. I said it right away. I'm like, you think our calls were bad on judging fly balls at the U-Trip live streams? This is going to be fucking worse.
I was judging by, I think it's Folo just kind of camped under it and then getting called off.
Yeah.
That was what was letting me know it was shallow.
Yeah, good idea. It just sounded better in the beginning, and it looked awful at the end. Base is still loaded here. 1 down. Melinda coming to the plate. Melinda taking a while to get to the plate. We had a courtesy runner. That took a long time to write all that information down. Fuck.
It's our first game ever.
Looks like ball. Nice little backside swing there. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. Runners on the corners here, and Dirty Vegas takes their lead of the game.
That's such a smart swing there, too. Bases loaded, 1 out, going backside, getting that runner from first to third, scoring the 2. Like, that's exactly what you're looking for there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's, hey, listen, first things first, stay the fuck out of the middle. But yep. B, that's where you want to go. Even a miss is going to most likely score that run in from third.
Right.
Hot out in Oklahoma City this weekend, Corey. It's going to be high 90s all weekend.
Ooh,
hope these boys are hydrated. Ooh, Folo with another boot there. That's a tough one.
So it sounds like that's the heat we're getting next week. It's supposed to be in the 90s here all next week, or at least the first handful of days.
So we got a 4-1 ball game here. Runners on first and second with 1 down. I would say the one that went off of Folo's heel when he was ranging in the 5-6 hole, not really worried about that one as much. That one's a tough one. He was trying to transfer it quick and just never have full control of it.
Yeah, and I wonder how much of that's, you're looking at that difference between the dirt into the grass. It's not a regular thing for guys around here.
Mm-hmm. Definitely has to play into it a little bit, right?
You'd hope. You'd hope it's not just two boots already.
3-2, I believe I heard. Ball inside.
And it looks like Dustin's been throwing a lot inside here.
Yeah.
That ball's just staying in, not curving back like he tries to do.
No, and with the wind blowing, currently we're looking at a 15-mile-an-hour wind. So no idea which way that is in regards to this field, but it is blowing 15 miles an hour, give or take. Nice first pitch strike there from D.
Yeah, and there's that curveball I was just mentioning.
Staying in, so I'm going to guess it's blowing across the field out to left.
Yeah, that makes sense with the way the pitches have been going.
The ball's hit out in the center. Scores the runner in there, no problem. 5-1, bottom one. Do you have any idea on the rules here?
In terms of what? Like
Home
pitch
runs?
height? No, so this is the B, right? Let me look that up while you're calling this at bat.
Here comes Rygars. Wasn't Rygar? Rygar was a great Nintendo game back in the day.
I don't think I know that one. It sounds like Rhaegar from Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh, okay. Nice piece backside going in the right center field gap. That's going to score another run here. And Dirty Vegas walking around the strip like they got herpes, putting on 6 here in the top half of the first, or bottom half of the first inning. And we're back to the top of the order as Hussman comes to the plate. We got Rygars on first, literally on third with 2 down here. 6-1 ball game, bottom first inning.
They're just taking super advantage of these errors that have been made.
Yeah, they really are. 1-1 count. Dustin Tozin delivers. That ball's hit well out in the left. But caught for the final out of the inning. Ooh, that took a long time to figure out. So we head to the top of the second inning. It is 6-1 Dirty Vegas. Squids coming up, looking to put an answer together here, but SluggerSlowPitch.com, BIP 21 for 20% off. They've got the new senior bat. They've got, obviously with the U-Trip, they got the new senior bat. The Robo 17 just came out. So I know there's the senior firecracker down in Connecticut this weekend. 12-inch barrel on the senior bat. And we also have ASA USA bats as well at Slugger Slow Pitch. A lot of sales going on. You can get the For the Fallen at $135. You got the Everett Williams end load for $135. You got the Marshburn power load for $188. Guess what? You throw that code BIP21 onto a bat that's $188. You're gonna be saving yourself 20%.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Looking at just about $30, $35.
I was trying to kill a little more time. So you're gonna get it shipped to your house. It'll be in your garage, in your bat bag by next weekend for $150.40.
Not bad. Quick math though, just off the rip.
I also,
I meant. So I did find the home run rule. We're looking at, according to this anyway, which looks like the USA handbook, we've got for this tournament, the B, we're looking at 6 home runs.
Okay.
And then later in the weekend, A is 9.
Okay.
Kind of an interesting thing while I was looking, the major used to be 15. And there's actually a line in the rule book that says, since nobody ever used to hit the limit, we're lowering it to 12.
Oh, okay. I like that.
So, yeah.
If you can get the For the Fallen 12-inch bat for $165. So it's gonna be about $135 into your house, into your bat bag. So go on over to SluggerSlowPitch.com, BIP 21, and get yourself some. You also have some nice gloves on sale. I love my glove that I have from them. It's the Super Z series. I love that glove. So. Aquilino leading off here. Mike Aquilino, I believe I think he's an ASA E and D champion from the East Regionals a number of years ago.
I'm not sure where that pitch just missed. That thing looked like
really?
it looked like it caught the inside corner. The catcher, I know it's a slow pitch, but framed it. The umpire said it went around, just snuck around the plate instead of crossing it.
Here comes Tom Glynn to the plate. We got Mike on first. Nobody out here in the top half of the second inning for the Squids. Nice piece out into the right center gap. Mike's holding on 2. So runners on first and second here with nobody out. You want a little something with MPT? What's that? Maybe a little U-trip one? We got Newbie coming to the plate here first and second with nobody out. What's his brother's name? What's Mike's brother's name?
Here, I see what you're doing. You're making a little joke early in the morning.
1, 2. Not ideal.
No,
not ideal.
We were just talking about that last inning with when Dirty got that good base hit to right field. Can't go middle.
Oh, I just got a nice little email. That's great.
Business or pleasure?
Business. It's
Nice.
all business right now.
Ooh, caught the corner.
What we got? Runner on third here. Mike's over on third. Who's at the plate? Ball hit down the backside. Oh, almost got a sniper. That's Zioli? No, that was Dez. Zioli's not on the team.
It's like
That
foul
was
out.
Dez Foster. Yeah, Dez Foster, and that's the final out of the inning. What a uneventful inning. You know, the best thing that happened in that inning was I got a good business email.
That was a gutsy little play right there. It looks like that might have even actually carried all the way around. It sounded like the BYB guys were saying it wrapped around the pole. But that first pitch was a tough pitch on the outside half of the plate. And then he just went right down the right field line, pushing it. So, I mean, that's gutsy, and it did not work out, clearly.
No. Yeah, so, yeah, that's right. Rob's Mike's brother. Yeah, that's a tough one. You know, you're up there with nobody out. First and second, nobody out. You hit into a double play, and then next batter up. Yuck, you know.
Yeah.
Got to get out of this inning quickly and quietly, though, as Dirty Vegas, they've got their Valtrex on, and they definitely went out and had a hell of a first inning, putting up 6. They've held the Squids to 1 run and 6 outs.
That's not a good start for TV, throwing that ball down to second base by throwing it to the second baseman who's standing in right center.
I test his arm.
Yeah.
Test that pop time on TB.
Although, I mean, if you're scoring 6 an inning without trying to, why change it?
Bother? Because that is the difference. You can steal in ASA or USA.
Yeah, as long as it clears the plate, I believe.
As long as it clears the plate, you can go. 2-0.
So you'll see the umpire throw his hands up a lot more often. Anything that hits the plate.
Uh-oh, he might be speeding up. Nope, TB got back there quick.
Yeah, so if it hits the plate, it's a dead ball.
Oh, it is?
If it lands in front, it's a dead ball. Yeah, it has to actually cross.
Just cross the plate.
Yep.
Wow, okay. Good to know. Runner on first here, nobody out. Big swing there for Martinez, but not gonna do it as Q brings that one in for the first out of the inning. 1 out, runner on first here. I was almost. Did you hear my start to this broadcast?
No, I was taking a poop and I saw you were on, so I went quick and came down.
So you know that link I shared in the group me?
Yeah.
That's not the link we're watching. Nice piece backside. Okay. That ball is going to be down. Moves the runner over by Martinez. I think I gave my credit card to some nice sites.
Okay.
Because somebody took the Bitly. No, because I went right from the USA softball post, clicked on the Bitly, that shortened link, and I went somewhere. I was like, I don't know, because they use Game Changer and all this bullshit.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm like, yeah, maybe you have to do this. And I should have known when it said, for $1, boom. And I'm just like, fuck.
Okay. So is that canceled? Are you playing with it?
Oh, no, I went through because I'm like, I got to get this for the people. That ball is murdered by Fairchild for a 3-run shot.
I mean, are you going to cancel that credit card?
Hopefully
if
that's the
if they
maxed
steal
out
from
one.
you. Yeah. Hey, I guess if they get the money, they earned it, right? They need it more.
Jesus. 9-1, bottom 2. 1 out here, and here comes Melinda. Looking to restart Dirty Vegas here. Dustin pitches. Chopper over.
Wow.
Big chopper. Newbie. That was a fucking... Did you see that thing pop off the dirt?
That was a hell of a hop. That's got to be like concrete. That was going to be a one hopper right back to Dustin, and that thing didn't come down until the outfield grass. A hell of a play to even stop it by Newbie.
Yeah, Newbie made a nice play there. Runner up first here with 1 out. Ball inside, hammered over to Folo. Folo makes a play. Miles Whitlock, free agent in USSSA. Pick up Miles Whitlock if you need a big first baseman. Knocking that ball down on the quick transfer from Folo.
Going back quick to that play by Newbie going up the middle. That guy's fast, running from running out of the box. He's probably on second base because no one's getting that ball if it gets past him right away.
No, Melinda definitely was coming out quick. Here comes Learley. Oh, look at that. TB. Is he ready? TB's ready to fire.
And you saw the umpire put both hands up.
Why?
That's him calling time. It's a dead ball.
So he puts up both hands to call dead ball.
Yeah, maybe it's a different name for it, but that's them letting the fielders, everyone know that we're stopped.
You can't steal. Okay.
Correct.
Tell you what, that at second, you might want to test out to see how quick Tommy Glenn can get to the bag. I just want to see a steal. Sure. Nice piece out in the right center for a home run.
So you're looking at what, back-to-back 6 spots here?
Yeah, another 6-run inning here, and we only have 2 outs now for Dirty Vegas as well, and Rygar is coming back to the plate. 1 for 1 on the day. Dustin Merrill's already had 63 pitches. Hopefully he's not on a pitch count today.
Yeah, you'd hope not, but early in the tournament, you don't want to waste him and lose him for the whole thing. You got 2 tournaments here this weekend.
This is true. Good thing they don't play by Little League rules, though. That's ideal.
Yeah, he'd be done until next year.
Ooh!
Ball just ate him up.
Yeah. Not ideal. 2 down here, going on the backhand. But again, this is something where I'm curious about this lip, right? This is something where we've now seen it on the left side a couple times.
And how bouncy that concrete infield is. I mean, this is why I guess you take those ground balls before the game, but maybe they couldn't, or maybe they didn't. It just they weren't seeing it the same.
2 outs. Reeves on first. Hussman back, top of the order here. Bottom second inning, 2 down. Okay, so that one cleared. That was a strike, and no hands went up except for the strike hand.
A strike. So that's why they used the 2 hands for the time.
Okay. Yep, heard that hit the plate. 1-1. Okay. God, I hope I get to see a steal. I'll lose my mind. You know how fucking cool that'd be? Does it happen much?
I've played so little ASA or USA now. And it was tough. Like when I did play, some of the games were at Rayco in Manchester, where the backstop is like on your ass as you're the catcher.
Right.
So not too many.
Runners up first and second now. 2 down. Bottom 2. 12-1 ball game by Dirty Vegas. This is starting to look like one of those girls you bring home from the club. You wake up the next morning and say, "Oh boy, get me to the clinic."
The Coyote Ugly.
Little strike there. Perez at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Hussman on first. Reeves on second. No, Perez is probably 2 for 2. They're not doing a good job updating here on the Game Changer. Shocking.
Your favorite.
Oh, and Dustin gets a K. Love it. We got a highlight here from Squids in the first 2 innings, and it was a K from D Money. You know what? It's I got to call in a little bit. It's 12:01 on Labor Day weekend. I'll be right back, Coco. You're in control.
Here I am looking up the old base path. So that's going to be big right there for the Squids, getting the strikeout there. I know it sounds weird, but holding them to 6. So got someone saying that someone stole a bunch of bases in the last ASA tournament they were in. I don't think you see it too often. It really just depends on what that catcher is going to do. You can't put anyone back there that's going to be lazy, obviously. You need to have a decent arm, but I think most guys also realize it's slow pitch softball and they're not going to be running too hard.
Left or right, Coco?
Right.
All right. We're going with a little hoopty.
All right.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you know what? I woke up this morning, I called 9 o'clock, and the guy wanted a lot of money, and it was higher than the range I had, so
Sure.
I was like, all right, I'm good. Talked to my colleague out in Chicago for a bit. Had a great conversation. I'm like, you know what? It's Friday before Labor Day. We got some good business going on. I'm going to enjoy some softball today.
Perfect.
Maybe even do some car shopping. Who knows? Can we use BIP 21 at dealerships? Does that work?
Only with Bow Ford. I think we can use it with them.
Maybe, you know what? Hey, Hannah. That's it. Go down to Ball Ford. Let's take a look, because they do ship anywhere in the country.
You looking to change out the truck?
No. The Mini.
Okay.
It'll be an Amanda. It's an Amanda car. And here we go. We're back to the top of the order here as Q's going to lead us off. Led off the game with a solo shot.
Solo didn't spark him?
Not really. No, sure didn't. Nice play. Nice running out of the box by Q, and he's safe at first, overrun, and he's coming from what looks like the right field corner into 2. Oh, they do have a nice Jeep Wrangler, though. That's what we're going to be looking at. A little outside of our price. Maybe we go down to give Ball a call and see what they can work us with.
You saw on that ground ball, again, how just trampoline-like effect that ball is getting as it is kind of chopped into this hard infield.
Can you use that? I mean, you can use it, but do you try to use that to your advantage at times? It's like if you're a speed guy, you definitely do.
Yeah, you also have to be careful.
Yep. The Connecticut Crusher got the barrel on that one and hit that one all the way back to downtown Oklahoma City. The Connecticut Crusher with a 2-run shot there, and we got a 12-3 ball game here in the top half of the 3rd inning. How much do you think maybe the time change has affected the Squids here in the first 2 innings?
I'm not going to give them that excuse. I mean, they went out pretty early yesterday, and it's
Miles Whitlock going deep out into right. That's 2 solos and a 2-runner. So they're not using their home runs great. They're now down to 3 home runs remaining.
4, right? Oh, you're right. That's 3, right?
They've got 3.
Sorry about that. I did the good numbers earlier.
So you said they went out early yesterday?
I think some of them were. I mean, even Dustin was flying out, dinner time-ish. You get out there, you gain the hour. They didn't play until 10:30 today. Shouldn't be too bad.
Do you take in some arts while you're in Oklahoma City? Next piece there by Snyder back through the 510 hole.
I've never been to Oklahoma City. I'll take in anything I can find.
410. Jesus Christ, Jason. Get it together. Oklahoma City, it's I've never been. I've heard good things about it. You know, they used to be home of the Oklahoma City Barons in the AHL. Here comes Folo with Snyder on first, and we got nobody out. Good chance here for the Squids to start slithering around this infield and climb back into the game. Oh, go Snyder! No, both hands were up.
Yeah, umpire put up both. And that's why, just it hits the plate, it's going to go all over the place.
Right. Folo with a cut out into left, but right at the left fielder, 1 down. If you're walking to the plate behind, would you kick it up a little bit? Would you maybe make some divots so your guys can get a little bit of an opportunity to take a free bag?
Yeah, until you know that TB is going to turn an ankle in it.
Just got to make sure ATB smooth out behind the plate. D-Money going backside. That ball looks like it's getting down into the right field corner. It is. And Dustin's over there to second. Snyder holds up at 3. Here comes Big Magic Mike coming to the plate now with runners in scoring position and 1 down.
That's a good swing right there. Looks like actually closer play than I would expect there at second, though.
What's that?
It was a closer play at second than I was expecting.
Wait, where's Snyder? Did he score?
No, I think
there he is.
He's hiding in the shade.
He was in the shade. It's 97 degrees. Going to be 97 degrees today. He's going to take all the shade he can get at any time.
Smart.
Magic Mike at the plate. Runners in scoring position here. 1 down. Ball inside. Snyder doesn't look ready to take home after on a pass ball if it happens.
No, I think he's just hoping not to get hit in the dick.
Magic Mike takes the free shit, takes the walk, heads on down to first, and here comes big Tommy Glenn to the plate.
So I just brought up the Oklahoma City weather. It's 84 right now, and then every hour it goes up like 4 or so degrees.
It's going up that much each hour. Holy shit.
88, 90, 93, 94, and then...
First pitch swinging there by TG out into left field. That's going to score 1, and Folo coming around for Dustin to score his 2 runs. And the Squids are starting to do a little something. They've now cut the lead in half with 1 out, runners on first and second. And here comes Newbie. Last time up hit a double play. We're in the same situation here. Hopefully he can stay out of the middle, maybe find something down the right field line. Just not roll a double play ball. First pitch swing, and Newbie goes out into left field for an out.
Right there. We need to get to right on it. Looking at the weather, no clouds. It's not going to break under 90 until sometime in the 8 o'clock hour. Once it gets there. And then you're looking at 85 by the time you get to 11 a.m. tomorrow. Like, this looks miserable.
Yeah, it's hot. It is hot out there. I mean, you watch enough Oklahoma Sooners football, you know the heat gets to you there. Q back to the plate. We got Dez on first. Oh, wait, no. There's Dez. That was Dez. Dez is on first now with a nice single out in the left center. All right. Look at this. The Squids are squidding right now. 12-7, top 3, 2 down. Here comes Q to the plate. Runners on first and second. Nice opportunity here to pull it to within 2. Or you hit a gap or something down the line, Dez is going to score pretty easy. That ball's hit well out into left field. That ball is out of here. And the Squids only have 2 home runs remaining. But that pulls them to within 2. 12-10, top 3. Meanwhile, the dirty Vegas Dogs have hit 1, I believe.
Yeah, you're looking to have more than 10 runs on your 5 home runs.
You'd like to be in the mid-teens, probably.
At least. Yeah.
Here comes the Connecticut Crusher, Tyler Barrett. Tyler Barrett at the plate. Uh-oh. That ball's hit high out on the left. Final out of the inning. Not bad, though. Like, I mean, hey, listen, I know TB's probably not loving that swing, but to be honest with you, it's probably better than blowing out a home run.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree with that. You hit your 6th in the 3rd inning and only have 11 runs on it. That would that's not it. Yeah. So you don't want to get an out, obviously, but you probably prefer the fly out there rather than the home run. I totally agree.
Yeah, you know, especially when you're lacking the home runs now, it's a good move. Make it happen. What a great stream this is. Welcome to Bring It and USA Nationals, the ASA Nationals.
It's USA softball. They don't like us. We don't talk about them enough. This is why.
Fuck them. Like, Jesus H. How many
The
tabs
best
do
part.
I don't even have tabs open.
The best part is I can hear the crickets at your house. when that stops, I just hear. Crick, crick, crick. That's what crickets say. If you didn't know.
Is that what it is? All right, I got to. I like that. I got to. I need to mow the lawn today, pretty bad.
I probably do too, but I'm gonna go. My the golf team at my school, they have a match, so I'm gonna go out and watch that. Haven't been able to get out yet.
Where's the match?
It's at Loudon. So
Nice.
I'm gonna pick up Cooper and we're gonna head up. Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's a gorgeous day, so.
What the heck is going on here? Yeah, it is a beautiful day out. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, as Mr. Rogers would say. And Pick, I already listened to you once about taking off my shirt. I'm not going to do it again.
If it was 97 here, I'm not going it off.
Nice piece out in the right center to lead off here by Roberts. Roberts motoring around the bases, heading into third. What an answer right there by Dirty Vegas.
Yeah, that ball tailing away from the center fielder in right center, and I think it looked like it hit one of the poles, almost like in hockey when it would hit a stanchion, and just goes the complete opposite way you're hoping for. Nothing really he can do out there. Got it in quick.
No, not much you can make happen there. But that's a big answer there. Start right away. Get a nice leadoff triple after the fact that the Squids pulled back within a couple. And here comes Fairchild. Fairchild hits that ball to Folo. Folo makes the play, and Miles Whitlock, the athletic first baseman, makes the grab.
Yeah, that runner not scoring from third.
That's big.
I mean, he can get off a good distance with the third baseman playing so far back, and then you got to take off. That's a long throw.
Mm-hmm. Nice first pitch strike there from Dustin.
This guy's not planning on going home either at third base.
No, and doesn't need to worry about it as Fairchild knocks in that run. 13-10, bottom three.
Maybe the Squids here, 15. If they're only at 15, I think you're all right.
Yep.
Giving up 3 this inning after putting up 9 wouldn't be too bad. That's a good win of an inning.
But here comes that fast Melinda at the plate now. I know what happens, but I'm not going to tell you.
We're doing that well with the stream, huh?
Yeah, Game Changer is just so amazing on the phone that I know so far ahead. Melinda with a nice piece back through the middle. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I was like, Newby got, he looked at second, nobody was there.
Right.
That probably was the play, especially with Melinda at the plate. But that was also a tough one where you had both short, middle, everybody kind of going towards second. Fairchild was hard off of first and beat everybody. I'm not sure he was going to be able to get there, but it's 13-10 with 1 out, and Branscombe coming to the plate now.
And honestly, that's one of those ones where Dustin does have a tendency to kind of pitch, move to his spot, and then watch. Mm-hmm. I don't pitch, so clearly I can't say too much, but he's got to be starting to figure out that's his bag here.
Oh, nice play by Bolo, and they get him at 2. Didn't they? Didn't he punch him out?
No, he called him safe. I think he's going to say that he didn't hold the bag.
Wow. I thought it looked like an emphatic Richie punch-out.
So, so you can see Dustin here is talking to him. Dustin immediately, time was not out. Dustin was trying to call time. Right. See if he'll go down and talk to the home plate umpire here.
So that's going to be a tough vantage point for the home plate umpire.
The thing, I'm not saying I disagree there. I'm trying to play the opposite side is that umpire was behind the bag. Yeah, they're going to keep it. He was behind the bag, so we might not see the foot come off where the home plate umpire would, but I mean, from our vantage point, you can't see it either.
Thanks to Chase Credit Card, as they just texted me. About some fraud on my card, thanks to the earlier link that I clicked on from the USA softball post. So they're going to send me a new credit card now.
Perfect. Now I'm very glad that I didn't go any further with that link.
Fuck. Bases loaded, ball inside, missed down the left field line. Somebody better get to home to cover, and Tom Glynn just missed that one. Would have been a huge grab. Would have been a big, big second out there for the Squids.
Yeah. That's coming out from how far back he has to play.
Yeah. Not sure. That would have been a tough play for TB as well. Tough play for both.
Yeah. It's almost like the how there's kind of a triangle in the outfield too. There's that triangle over there by the dugouts.
And looks like that. They're back there. And that ball is hammered. That's unfortunate right there. Where you have an opportunity to get a cheap out, and then the next swing is a grand slam. Yeah. 17-10, bottom 3, Dirty Vegas. Beating up on Squids here a little bit early in this game.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, it's a tough play, like we said, but to then see it turn into the grand slam.
Mm-hmm. Ball inside, 1-0. 17-10, bottom 3. I'm going to have to jump off here in a few there, Coco, for a little bit of a call. Jesus, look at that.
Okay. That wasn't just thrown away. That was thrown into the stands.
Yeah, there's some guys chuckling in the stands there after that throw. That was a major chopper, though. Again, this is a hard infield. I would not like to slide on it.
No, this is a shitty day to wear shorts.
Mm-hmm. Definitely is. Ball hit well out into right center. Caught. Coming hard off the bag. Looking at a double tag. Nothing there.
That's a good idea by the batter, though. And that thing, I wonder if the wind is going to right. Because, I mean, you called right center. It looked like at the center field it took off hard, but that was maybe 6 panels off the foul line. Not too far.
Mm-hmm. What card was that one? That was the one that... All right, cool. Just making sure I take the right card out.
Good play by Dustin.
Nice job by Dustin.
You figure how many people gave $1?
I don't know. Like, did you click on that link too?
Yeah, because it was through them. So when I was looking at it earlier, I clicked on it. It looked funny, but it was USA dot and then whatever. It was also weird when it said the game will start in 5 seconds. It had a countdown.
Yeah, it was odd.
4
like
hours.
And then when I went in, I put it, I'm like, all right, I get it. Maybe, like with the whole fucking game changer bullshit before. And then I'm like, well, maybe it's something different because it's at the complex. And then it was like, what the fuck's going on? And I kept going. I'm like, yeah, this ain't right. This ain't right. So I just kind of, I just said, fuck this. And then I went right to their website, which is not easy to navigate.
Right.
But, oh well. We're here. Chase took care of me.
Yeah, there it is.
Good old
Probably
Chase.
paying the extra money. All right, so they gave 5 back. Still 1 inning.
Yeah, but you needed to win that inning bigger.
Yeah.
But whatever. 17-10 here going into the top half of the 4th inning. Coco, you're going to be running here in about 5 minutes on your own. I have faith in you.
We are here in Oklahoma City.
We are watching softball, guys.
This guy's he's got hair in two hands. Fly ball. Caught. Little ground ball. It's a ground ball to the third baseman. Fly ball to right field.
Oh, Jesus.
Just hoping we go radio. We got Miles up.
Miles Whitlock coming to the plate, leading off here in the top half of the 4th inning. Big Miles shifting his feet, looking to go backside. Goes out into left center
That's the
and
last
hits
one.
a solo.
It's the last one of the day, the game.
I thought they had one more.
That was their 6th, I thought.
No, I thought that was their 5th.
They hit.
There's somewhere
4
between
solos.
5 and 6 home runs hit, so they either have one or none left. Mike Snyder now coming to the plate. Nobody on. 17-11 ball game here in the top half of the 4th inning. Squids are chasing Dirty Vegas.
I think that's all of them, with 3 of them being solos.
Nice swing there by Mikey Snyder out in the right center. He's going to end up on second. Nice way to kind of answer that solo. They're going to have to manufacture a bunch of runs, though, throughout the rest of this game with no home runs left.
For sure. And I guess we'll find out quickly. I'm assuming it's just going to be an out.
I would imagine.
That would be wild. B and A, and it's in and endings.
Yeah. Well, that's
Got him.
quick. First pitch there to Folo, ball 1. Snyder on 2. Folo at the plate. 17-11 ball game. Folo chops that one down left field. Foul.
One of the things you'll notice here, too, when you have base runners and Snyder showing it, when you trip, you just kind of sit there, maybe take a step, but you kind of see them being a little bit more aggressive on that step. It's not just to stay loose. It's, the ball might take off a little bit.
Right. Folo hits that one high down the left field line for the first out of the inning. 1 down, runner on second.
You're looking for better than a foul out there, huh?
Yeah, you'd like something to get on base at least. You'd like to get on base there.
Trying to go line on that first one, I don't mind too much, but again, we've talked a few times already today. Runner on second base, you got to move him over.
Right. Here comes Dustin to the plate. Dustin hits that ball well out in the deep left center for the final home run of the game.
Right.
Yeah, so they have one left. They have one left. So 17-13. Now with no home runs left for the Squids. And Dirty Vegas, I think, has either 4 or 5.
So long as it is that 6 home run rule that we think it is.
We will find out here pretty soon.
Yeah.
We will find out soon.
No one seemed very happy on that home run.
No. A 2-run shot to get rid of your home runs? No, probably not. That ball's hit well.
Nice play.
A nice grab there for 2.
Slides under it.
Here comes Tom Glenn to the plate.
I'm almost thinking back to Dustin's at bat after we just saw him go right field line on his first at bat. I wonder what he was seeing that to change that. He's been going backside so many times that we've been watching recently.
Tommy Glenn looks at ball 1 inside. Oh, a little boot. So maybe there's something going on over there at shortstop where that lip with the grass and, once it hits that grass, does it shoot? What's it looking like? Because we're seeing a lot of plays over there kind of being struggled to be made cleanly.
That's shortstop there. If you were to go back and look at it, he's down and he comes up expecting the hop, and the ball didn't hop at all. It just stayed right down on the grass, went right between the wickets. So they're clearly expecting a hop. Yeah, we'll have to ask Dustin on a group message after.
Yeah, definitely going to need that. Sorry, just was doing a little bit of work there.
I was shining. Let me cook.
You are, baby. I put you right in the kitchen with some meth, and away you go. Nice piece there out in the left field.
Me and Walter White, teachers, start.
Good old Walter White. That's why I figured the only thing is it's your history is more of your background, so I'm not sure what you can do with that.
Not much. I could find it on a map.
Kind of like that
Running away.
swing there, not much happening there. So 17-13 heading into the bottom of the fourth.
Back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll
Okay.
be back after this call.
All right, buddy.
Good luck.
Oh, the best.
Don't fuck up, Coco.
I'm gonna let them do everything.
See ya.
All right, so as we head to the bottom of the fourth here, Squids is at least making a game of it, chasing 4. Out of home runs, we believe. We think they've hit all 6 of them. Dirty Vegas has the majority of their home runs left. Those you kind of just joining in. It's been kind of a weird game. The ball is hopping way differently than we would see up in the Northeast at most of our fields. It's almost like almost regular ground balls look like they're just hopping and bouncing the way that we would expect to see at the Plex if someone chopped one. Seen a lot of guys having trouble with ground balls. As we're looking at the shortstop on both sides, making at least 1 or 2 errors. And there's balls kind of just skyrocketing right through up the middle. So I think if you're Squids, obviously no runs is the best thing you can hope for right here, but really kind of keep them at 20 or under. If you can keep them under 20, that'd be a great inning. Especially looking at the fact that they've put up 5+ every inning. So you can keep them to 2 or 3. That'd be great for you here. Give you a little bit of confidence going into the top of the 5th. Dustin plate, the first one. Gets his strike, evens it up 1-1. Ball up the middle. See, right there is what I was talking about just a few seconds ago. That hop, it just kind of is almost exploding like an early morning game at the Plex. Almost like it's picking up some speed like a lacrosse ball. But I have to hope that doesn't hurt too much. Get the next ground ball, field that one, getting out. Just joining us, we've got J-Row on a call right now. Business comes first. Friday at Labor Day. Whoever calls those meetings is a jerk. Got a ball out to right center. Got that grab for 1 out, no tag. And they're ground ball away, 1 pitch potentially. Just got to be able to feel a ground ball. Yeah, so we got a comment here about, the infield being cut a little bit deeper. I'm going to try to talk to Dustin about that in between the games and see what's going on. If he knows anything about that. There's 1 at second base. That's a huge pick right there by Miles. Way to make up for some of the plays for Folo there, starting that double play. That's exactly what BYB here needed there. Get that double play. Get a little bit of wow, fuck me, right? Get a little momentum there as we go into the back half of this ball game. They got to build off it though. No home runs left. Got to keep the ball gap to gap. If you can paint a line or 2, that'd be great. Start your Friday early. But we'll see. I mean, a good answer here. If they could take the lead, I think that's real good. They could jump 20+. That would be a real kick in the dick to Dirty Vegas. Exactly what they'd be hoping for here. We should be coming up maybe back half of the order here for Squids. They could roll it to the top with no outs. I think that's really going to be a start of something good. That will help them get to that 20+ runs that we're looking for by the end of this inning. So down there in Oklahoma City, looking probably about 85 degrees already. They're just hitting 11:30. It's going to get up to 97 for their games later today. Not breaking 90 until we get to around 8 o'clock at night, somewhere around there, 8:30. This is going to be a hot one. We'll see how that affects these teams as they're playing. It's all weekend, should be like that. It's a good start right by the shortstop in that 5-6 hole. Oh, so I'm sorry. We're actually, that was top. We're in a 2 spot here with TB coming up. Again, no home run, so TB's hit a solo. He hit his last one kind of to the track. Takes the first one inside. All right, that one was, you can see TB, not sure if that was going to be probably over the fence or foul. Well, gets lucky there. Foul ball. Cut runner on first. 2 strikes. Ooh, almost kills the middle guy right there. Hits an absolute screamer just right at his face. He gets his glove on it. Good swing though. We got Miles Whitlock coming up. His last at bat, he hit either a solo or a 2-run. I think it was a solo to left center. Ball just took off. Fair ball, sneaks it right down the line. Going to go first to third there. That was a great piece of hitting. Right in between the line and the first baseman. Didn't have a chance at it. Closest thing they were going to have to an out there is if it hit the runner. Just right here, if you could get a ball right center gap, get Miles to third. Go 2-3 going into the 5-6 middle part of the order. Looks way off the plate. Hits a line drive. It's down. Base hits the left field there and a good line drive. Got Folo coming up. Folo tried to get that third base line his last at bat. Didn't work out. Then Dustin came up after that with a 2-run home run. No home runs left. Gonna have to keep these in the park. Right side here again. You just got to be thinking kill the right side. All right, so it's not 6 home runs. I'm wrong. Happens once in a while. No idea how many home runs they're going to get. If somebody knows, we got the Bs. Last time I could see online, I don't know, maybe there was an old one, but we were at 6 home runs. That's at least their 7th, if not 8th home run, though. We got a tie game. D-Money up. It's like a ball 1. Looking to help himself here. Takes ball 2. Oh, good eye there. Leaves that one. Stayed inside. Never came back. So we got a 3-pitch walk. Dustin will get the courtesy. So we got that tie game, 1 out here. Like I was mentioning earlier, if they can get to 20, so 3 more runs, that'd put them in a great spot here. After winning a couple of innings in a row, getting out of that bottom of the 4th with that huge double play, giving up none. That would be a great way to keep building, put them in a good spot. Take that one. Looked a little heavy, but strike 1 anyway. That one stays in, and that one definitely was heavy. This ball going down the left field line. All right, got fly out F7 there. 2 outs. Tie ball game. We have no idea how many home runs they're allowed at this point. BYB's at least hit 7. I think they've hit 8. So we got 2 down, runner on first. Hits that right back up the middle through the pitcher. That's going to get down. Good base running. Going first to third on that. If they can't get to 20, at least scoring that run, that would be Key here, not leaving anyone on third base. It's always a good thing. Got 2 outs, though. Gonna need to do it with a clean hit. And I like that swing in the last at-bat. Haven't seen anyone going middle yet. See what's there. Those middle guys play deep right now, so all those middle infielders to play would have to be at first. Trust yourself. Trust your legs. Goes to the right. Looks like it's right at the right fielder, though. Oh, it's over. It's over. We're going to have an argument here of whether or not I'm not sure if they... I think we have a 4-base award. I think they're saying that went off of the right fielder there, so that would come in huge because they have to be coming up at this point close to their home runs. I say that after I've said the wrong number of home runs allowed in the game multiple times, but looks like they're getting that call because no one seems to be too upset with the home run. So we got a 4-base award, and they're at that 20 that we were looking for. 2 outs here. It's a great inning out of the Squids. Goes backside again. Ooh, just foul down that first base line. All right, so thank you, Mike. B is 7. I mean, this is real. I mean, they were at 5, I think, and it only scored 11 runs or so, or 411 runs now. Getting there, getting back up to the 20. It's a great inning. It's a great use of the home runs as we've come toward the end of the game. The back half of the game, anyway, we got a fly ball right center. All right, so now they are, in fact, out of home runs, as that one goes out to right center for the 3rd out of the inning. I don't mind that swing, right? No one on, hitting it hard, didn't get out by a ton. Tried to go right field, more center than right, but that's an all right swing there. They got the 20 that we were hoping for. And now it's going to be, let's see what they got here. Dirty Vegas has a bunch of the home runs left. But we're seeing the Squid start to play some better infield defense. Need to carry that through here. As Dirty Vegas is looking to tie the game up here in the bottom of the 5th. I don't have quite the same energy or anywhere near as much energy as J-Ro. Thanks for joining us here. It's early on our start of our Labor Day weekend. J-Ro's on a call right now if you're just coming on. He'll be back with us shortly, though. Hopefully you guys got some good plans. We'll see what Vegas does here in the bottom of the 5th. Dustin will take his warm-up pitch, and then we're off. It would suck for J-Ro if, while he's gone, the stolen base that he's looking for would happen, but it would be nice to see. It's so much different than U-Trip in that aspect of it. But I wonder if it's seen less at these levels than it would be at the lower levels, where at this one you're just trusting the guy behind you to get the hit. Probably a lot more. Oh, first pitch of the inning goes right back at Dustin hard. One hopping about the head. Gets our first out. It's a good play. I think this is a guy, Melinda. He's been going right center a bunch, very quick. He went up the middle his last at-bat, or kind of just to the left where Newbie is. Got a foul ball, strike one down the first base line, trying to hit that line, run for a while, get that triple, start something with 1 out. If Squids could get out of this with the lead or a tie, I mean, that's just a really good last couple of innings for them. Goes to left field. Got a catch. It was right at him. 2 outs. Right now, we're looking at in the last three at bats for Vegas. They've hit into a double play to end last inning. Right back at Dussel on the first pitch of this one, and a fly ball to left. I mean, that's just great. After how BYB was playing early to start this game, looked like Vegas was going to run away with it, putting up over 5 an inning. Follow with the play. I mean, that's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. That's just phenomenal for their confidence right now. Vegas has got to be kind of kicking themselves in the dick a little bit. So after putting up 17 through 4, Dirty Vegas is now finding themselves trailing BYB Squids 20-17. Haven't put up a run in 2 innings. This is looking like the A&D Phantom game where we decided, the Primo game on Monday, we decided to not score for 4 straight innings. So coming in the top of the 6th, Squids definitely have the momentum on their side. They've put up 9 in the last 2 innings. They put up 9 the inning before that. They're kind of feeling good, obviously. If you're putting up 18, 19 runs over the course of 2, 3 innings, that's a great place to be as you're coming into the last 2 innings of the game, coming alive. Anybody looking for some new gear as we head into the Worlds part of the season, make sure you head over to Slugger's Slow Pitch, where we have BIP 21 will get you 20% off. J-Ro earlier in the broadcast was bringing up some of the deals you can get on that, but you'd be looking at some bats for a 160, 135 shipped right to your door. We got a Fallen for about 135 right now. So whatever you're looking for, take a look, get that discount from your favorite podcast, live broadcasters. I know it's J-Ro, I just happen to be here, but help the guys out. Get yourself some new swag, some new gear going in. Look good down in Florida. Right there, we got the leadoff batter of the inning and the team, the lineup. Getting that base hit right back up the middle, line drive. Let's come up to TB. So, I mean, Squids hit around that last inning because he had led off, so that's great for them. Looking to do it again, really put some distance between them now. TB takes that pitch that was about 3 feet inside, just Derek Jeters it to right field, right center. Scoring the runner from first. That's a great piece of hitting. It's a good team player right there, standing on second base for Miles as he strides into the plate. As a fellow lefty, I love watching him play. He hits the thing so hard and so far. I don't think I could hit it as far as he does if I was playing where the second baseman is right now, about 15 feet into the outfield grass. I'd still take Miles in that home run derby if I was betting. All right, snapped off by the first baseman. We got 1 out. TB stays at second base. We're in the top of the 6th. BYB's been able to get 1 first pitch. That hard. Oh, wow. That is very good luck right there for the Squids. That ball not only hops up over the pitcher to allow TB to move to third, but then hits off the corner of the second base bag, ricochets out into the outfield. Good hustle there, getting a second base. Run coming across for the second run of the inning. Got Folo up in the 4 spot. Here, TB starting to get fired up there in the background. It's the first I've heard him so far, which is pretty impressive in the 6th inning. First pitch, ball 1 inside. Ball 2, same place. A little bit heavier, but been staying inside a lot today. Plate, 3-pitch walk by Folo. Good team player right there, not chasing anything. Let Dustin come up. Dustin's got to go right side here. He had been earlier in the game. He had a nice double early down the right field line. He's a 2-run home run out to left center as well. BYB is out of home runs. And TB's getting louder and louder. Dustin takes a strike. Was a good team player. It was a tough pitch. Wouldn't be able to do too much with it anyway. Takes ball outside. Dead ball. This one was right down the middle. Hits a hard line drive. Off the base of the fence. Kind of froze the runners there on that one. Froze the center fielder as well as an outfielder. That's like the ball you hate getting. It's one of the hardest ones in my opinion. It looks like it's coming straight at you, so you can't really judge how much it's going to carry or not. And that one gets over him to the base of the fence. We got a mound visit coming up. BYB's put up 2 so far in this inning. We're sitting bases loaded with 1 out. This is a great response out of them in these last handful of innings. Keeping the ball in the park when they don't have it. We're going to be able to look back at the 5th inning where the right fielder for Dirty Vegas kind of just bumped the ball over the fence there for a 4-base award when it looks pretty sure that would have been BYB's extra home run for an out because we had a solo after that for an out. So that's going to be a key play as we look back in this game. Mound visit's going to end here. And these runs are huge. You have to score at least that runner on third with this swing. Or at bat anyway. If they could put up a 5 spot and get up 10 on Vegas, that would be, I think, probably too much for Dirty Vegas to come back from just because they were commanding first pitch of the ball inside. Heavy. I mean, they had 17 after 3 innings, so I haven't been able to do anything in the last 2. Got a 2-0 count here. That's outside. Pitcher's trying to say that he thinks it crossed the plate. Trying to remind the umpire he's a right-handed pitcher in case the umpire didn't notice. That looked like it was outside the whole time to me, though. So that's a second 3-pitch walk of the inning. That one's going to score a run, give BYB 23. Same thing's going to happen every inning. If you have 1 out, you've got to score the runner from third with whatever you do. You see the infield now on the left side starting to play in a little bit. He goes right center gap. That's going to score at least 2 here. We got the runner coming over. The center fielder bobbles it. Got first and third. That was a great swing. That's exactly what you're looking for there. That ball, even if somehow miraculously one of the outfielders were to catch it, you're still looking at the runner scoring, potentially getting that runner from second over to third. So right now what we're looking at is 1 and 3 here. He takes that ball. He goes to right center. That ball is over the fence. That's an out. They were out of their home runs during the 5th inning. We got to hope that doesn't hurt. That runner's got to be able to score from third with 1 out. He was trying to go backside. That ball is a line drive. It just carried first pitch. And that one's over the fence for an out as well. So looking at 26 according to the scoreboard. We got 26-17. BYB is now up as we head to the bottom of the 6th. At one point, I think we were looking at like 17-8, something like that, somewhere in that range. So it's been a good last 3 innings for BYB, as it's been a real shit couple of innings for Dirty Vegas, as we see the more local team doing well here. BYB can handle giving up 3-4 runs here going into the 7th, looking to add on to a lead. Just need to make sure that if they start scoring a couple of runs, you get a Band-Aid. Take a smart timeout if you need it. The last 2 innings have been 1, 2, 3 innings, so just looking to build off of that with some good plays. this point, you're probably looking at about 90 degrees out there for the boys. Sun shining. There's not supposed to be many clouds at all today, if any. It's got to be getting pretty hot. We're moving a little bit slower than we were in the first couple of innings. TP showing it off. It's the first one he's actually gotten right back to the second base, or the guy covering second, middle infielder there. Dirty Vegas should have a handful of home runs left here, 3 or 4. Again, BYB is out of their home runs since the 5th inning. First pitch, I don't think it got up enough. Gets him to chase a ball that was in. It's a solo there. At least it's a run for them. First run since the 3rd inning. Gets them to 18. That scoreboard is wrong. There are not any outs right now. No outs here in the bottom of the 6th. It's a good swing. Inside out at it. So it's a good start here by Dirty Vegas. Got that solo. They needed to do something. They needed to change that number. So that's not too bad there. And then the next batter goes back up the middle with an inside-out swing. Get himself a single. See if they can start themselves that mess that they're looking for.
Coco, I'm
J-Ro.
back. Should
J-Ro.
I stay away? Because it looks like the squids were squidworthing.
I can't believe you just switched me. You left me alone for an inning and a half. BYB scores, a ton of runs.
Why can't I fucking hear you?
I don't know, but I'm talking. I've been talking. It'd be really bad if I've been talking this whole time and no one's heard me.
No, I hear you now. It's it was just my setup was a little different. So what happened here? I like this. 25-18 now, top 6, 2 down, bottom 6, 2 down.
Well, everyone got to hear my teacher voice.
Oh boy.
It's pretty monotonous.
Oh boy.
It wasn't quite fly ball out, but it doesn't get as excited. There was like a double play, and I was just like, oh, that's a good play by Folo there. Flips it over, and 2 outs. That's exactly what they needed. Like, as it's happening, I'm like, J-Ro would be given pick what he wanted. He would not have a shirt on. Dustin got a ball that one hopped right to his chest.
I did see that.
But me, I'm just thinking it's a one hopper to his chest. Dustin should get it. You would be straight stroking it under the table, apologizing for your treatment of him on Tuesday.
I was on my call and I saw it and I looked at you and you're just sitting here like, and Dustin makes the out over to first. I'm just like, Dustin, just snap that fucker off. Give him a little love.
He didn't snap him off.
He sure did.
It was a hopper right to his chest. He's a fucking pitcher and beat. He should be able to make that play.
No.
3-pitch walk.
No.
Yes. And
we hype guys up. Let's go.
I'm fine hyping him up. Make a play. If he doesn't catch it, it hits him in the tits. You've got to catch that ball. And yes, I already have way more emotion than I did the entire time.
2 down here, bottom 6, 25-20. The Squids taking the lead here while J-Ro is doing a little bit of work. Ball inside. Strike inside.
Boy. Let me just get back to calling it. You be here. I'll call it.
Nice pitch by D. Tommy Glenn, there's one, and we got a double play. Then get out of here.
Out at second. Out at first. Great double play. That's what they needed.
Fucking Corey, Jesus Christ.
I'm no different than when DW does it. Our voices are the same voice, I think. Maybe I am DW.
I'm going to call you DW Jr. from now on. Oh, here comes Martinez. No, Roberts to the plate here.
I got Melinda when he was up. That was the name I had.
Oh, Melinda, that fast fucker. Well,
Roberts
looks at that one, ball inside. Takes the walk there. TB doing a nice job of keeping the ball in front of him behind the plate. Here comes Martinez to the plate. Martinez so far in the day is 1 for 4, struggling on the day here. Nice opportunity here for him to potentially move some runners across, maybe manufacture a little bit of run. Has Dirty Vegas hit many home runs?
No, they hit a solo this inning for their first run since the third. They went 1, 2, 3 in both. Yeah. Turns out they get more home runs than we thought. Still can't figure it out. That's a hose.
That was Dez. Dez hosing that one in, and Folo cut that one off. Heard some groans in the crowd there, but we got runners on the corners here with Fairchild coming to the plate. Fairchild 2 for 4 on the day.
I'm okay with Folo cutting it. For all we know, the third baseman told him to. We can't hear that from here.
All
right, so this is what I was mentioning while you weren't here, was that it's okay if they give up, 3 or 4. I think if they got to more than that, you needed to go out and take a mound visit, just slow stuff down a little bit, and they're using it exactly where I think is a good point. I think earlier in the game, you can give up more runs without worrying about it, but where we are in the 6th, I think this is a very smart.
That is, it is, and that you need to do it. And usually it doesn't mean anything, very few times. But that's the right time. Just go. You slow some things down. You got the lead. You want to keep it on and just kind of, that's it.
Right. While you were gone, you missed a bunch. We can catch up kind of between innings.
Runners on the corners here, 2 outs. Bottom 6, Dustin.
We got illegal.
Height, yep.
Yeah. So on that, you saw the umpire put out his left arm into a fist. So on those, J-Ro, the runner also cannot run.
Okay.
But the batter may swing.
He can swing, but the runner can't run. Okay.
Yeah, it's on your own at that. If you want to swing at an illegal pitch, because it's not just the arm out, it's supposed to be verbalized.
We got bases loaded, and here comes Melinda again. Melinda's easy to know on this stream. Look at that hair of him. This is a beautiful, hairy bastard.
He's going with the flop.
Hits that ball out into left field.
That's huge, as you can tell by my voice.
TB loving that. So was that a home run out, or did Mike?
No, that was a fly out to left field.
Okay, so Magic Mike caught it.
Yep.
That is big right there. Heading into the top of the 7th inning, Squids, 25. Dirty Vegas, 20.
And so when you were out, we had some you had a double play to end an inning in the 4th.
Ooh.
For the Squids. Then in the next inning, they just went straight up 1, 2, 3. So you had back-to-back zeros that the Squids were able to put up on defense. They're starting to make the plays on the ground balls. They're learning the infield a little bit.
Okay.
And there was you'll hear it on the stream. Boy, did I get excited. There was a fly ball to right field with no home runs left that was knocked over the fence.
Really?
I got up. I got up. But I couldn't figure out. It was like, shit, how many home runs did they? So yeah, they got the 4-base award on that. The next guy got up and hit a solo for an out, but that was big. That put them in the lead, I believe.
Now, in the 4-base awards, do you need to round the bases in USA softball?
They let him not. Everyone was. He was on his way almost to third base, and they let him just come off the field.
And that's the right thing to do there.
Yeah, I don't know why they've ever done it. Maybe in the same way that on a ground rule double, you can't just skip to second base.
Yeah, but you usually already touch first.
Yeah,
here comes Q.
Usually.
Q leading off the top half of the 7th inning here for the Squids. That ball's hit high and deep into center field. That's going to be 1 out.
And so I think that's also the 3rd inning in a row he's let off, I believe. They've hit around the last couple of innings. Clearly, you can tell by their score, but they've had some very good innings. And yeah, TB started to get fired up. You can start to hear him in the broadcast.
Oh yeah, the Connecticut Crusher is living his best life right now. Looks at that ball inside, 1-0. Connecticut Crusher. He's I don't know, his batting stats are gone already. because I know what happens here. Connecticut Crusher just mashes one back through the middle. The nice little single.
And he had a great swing in his last at bat in the last inning, which was inside outed one in on his hands to right center that actually scored the runner from first, and he rolled into second base. And that was, again, that's how the inning started.
Wow.
It was 20-17 at that point, and they were able, or 20-17 at that point. They were able to get that momentum, keep that going.
Good. Here comes the monster from Maine, Miles Whitlock, shuffling his feet like he's in a line dance contest, and TB going first to third right there. Off of that hard hit ball by the monster from Maine, Miles Whitlock. TB's all fired up. You can hear him on the stream.
And that's the second time now in the last couple of innings that we've seen squids go middle.
So they're starting to go middle a little bit more.
Yeah, they had one that hopped up over the pitcher in the last inning, I believe. That hit the bag. They got very lucky on it. Hit the bag and shot to right center where no one was. And then that one, Miles just shot a ball right off the guy's glove by his face.
Can you please use his proper name, the monster from Maine?
That's his government name now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not a great swing there by Snyder. TB thought about it, but he thought better of it.
Yeah, that's key there too. That the guy hit the cutoff that keeps the runner from going first to second.
Yeah, and I think that's who's running over on first.
I don't think they were in the lineup.
Okay.
Because they're running for Miles.
Miles.
And Dustin's the one that gets the runner.
That's true. And here comes Follow to the plate. Runners on the corners. Need to get one of these guys in. Not going to happen with that swing. 0-1.
And he fouled out 2 ago. Trying to go left field in last inning. He did the right thing. He just went right center in a perfect spot for it. It worked out.
Here comes Follow. Well, looks like the Squids are going to have to play some defense here as they lead 25-20 heading into the bottom of the 7th inning. Tell you what, I disappear for a little bit, and look what happens. All hell breaks loose.
You come back, and they can't put up a run. Runner on third base, 1 out. They can't figure it out.
I'm going to get the fuck out of here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Mr. Rogers is here all weekend.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What time does Beloli play?
I think weren't they all playing at the same time?
Yeah, because I think the Dirt Frogs were playing. Dirt Frogs are playing Roof X right now, 25-23 game. Let's see, maybe we'll fuck this. Fuck. Just let me fucking click on the goddamn thing and don't take me a fucking game changer. Not everything has to be on a goddamn phone. Fucking A. I hate this stupid shit. I'm a totally rational human being.
Yeah, you
Completely.
should be interesting for the 8 o'clock games.
Jesus fuck.
I didn't love the fact that when we looked at the brackets earlier in the week, they just seem like they're on a random website.
Right. All right, so it is 25-23. Roof X takes down the Dirt Frogs in the bottom of the 9th inning. Is that right? No, there's 2 down? Hold on. See, Game Changer's all fucked up. They've got it all fucked up. They suck. Fuck this shit. Fuck this. I'm also getting texted on the side here because apparently we didn't see the chirps from Michael Hudd saying
No, I
you
said
sounded. It. Oh, you did?
That's why I said Mr. Rogers will be here all weekend. Hudd just doesn't know how to listen.
Oh, poor Hud. Poor guy. First pitch strike here, bottom of the 7th inning. Way to work ahead by Dustin Merrill, the pitcher here for the Squids. Gets him inside, and oh boy, Folo, we got 1 down.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
He's been playing much better since he left. I think the infield's made almost every play since he left. They made some good ones too.
So it really is. It's more of figuring it out, seeing how different things are. And where you're playing so deep, too, that grass does come into effect. How is the lip looking there? We'll find out after this game because we have some people on that field that will answer questions for us, not live on air. Dustin delivers ball inside. It looks like B is 7 and A is 10.
Strike one.
Home run. Strike one, like I said. Nice piece there on the left center. Heading into 2. He's going to drop anchor there with 1 down. Bottom 7. Dirty Vegas chasing 5. Sounds like a nice little piece of ass there if they're chasing 5 little slaps, if you know what I mean.
Squids is fine here. Still, you got 1 out. Runner at second doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything for a couple of batters. Just trying to find the outs, really.
Yeah. Playing them push. Well, that ball's a miss. Follows out there in his shallow center. Looking up. Hopefully he's wearing his sunglasses. He is. And 2 down. 2 down here. Bottom 7. 25-20. And it is now 87 degrees in Oklahoma City currently.
Yeah,
And I gotta tell you, if I'm Dirty Vegas, excuse me, it's even maybe a little hotter right now. Because you know what? You're down to your final out.
Ball in.
Ball. I'm waiting even longer now. Yeah, it's at 89 degrees. Wind's blowing south-southeast at 14 miles an hour, and that wind might not help that ball. Uh-oh!
Yep.
4 base award. So they obviously had a home run left.
They have a couple left.
What do you do there? Do you let that ball go, knowing you're down 3? If that's a 2-run home run hits, I think you go for it either which way.
So you're up 5. What do I know I'm supposed to do? You let it go. What am I going to try to do? End the game. Just because let's say if that would have been, they only had 2 home runs left. Now they have 3. They get 3 solos.
Yeah, it's true.
They hit none they hit 1 solo while you were gone. That's it.
Wow. Okay.
So
25-22 here. Bottom 7, 2 down. That ball is just by the monster of Maine, Miles Whitlock there. Could have been the game there if he got it down. Looked like it was hit well down the line.
Yeah. Glove side, though, you got to be able to make that.
I like where Miles plays here, though. Like, I wouldn't, if I'm a first baseman, I don't want to play too deep. I'm going to stay right there.
Yep. Yeah, a guy has to push it through you.
Yep. 2 down. Runner on first. Delivers Dustin. Ball.
And we've talked, Dustin doesn't always cover the bag.
TB hard. Look at him all over the place, looking like a young Jorge Posada behind the dish.
You could hear Dustin yell, "Go get it!" Caught that, if you catch it in the air, it's an out, dick.
Oh, imagine that. That would have been an amazing catch. I would have loved that. Connecticut Crusher probably would have tore down the whole net if he caught it. We got a 1-run ball game now. 25-22, bottom 7. Good use of the home run there, Coco.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think if TB caught that, we're going to be wondering why the games are delayed for like a day because they have to rebuild the stadium.
Yeah, rebuild the whole fucking place.
All right, you guys are going next door. It's just this like big field. Don't spoil things.
I'm not. I'm looking at the Dirt Dogs. I believe they're chasing 25-23. I have no idea what inning it is.
There he goes. Gets a strike.
1-1. That ball's out of here. We got ourselves a tie game here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Home runs remaining. 4-base error now. That 4-base award could come back to bite him in the ass because you got to look at it. If that ball is just let go and they only had 2 home runs remaining, I think they didn't know if we had 2 or 3. But let's say that could have been their last homer if you don't touch it. Not sure, but we're just kind of hypothetically speaking here, like usual.
Yeah, most of what we say is clearly bullshit. But yeah, either they don't have one now or they didn't have the last one.
Roberts at the plate. D delivers. Nice piece back through the middle there.
Just
all right.
Dustin. We've got multiple guys trying to go pinch run. Courtesy,
all right.
Sorry.
So runner on first, 2 down here, tie ball game, 25-25. Fairchild coming to the plate. 2 down. These USA umpires love to write a lot of shit down. It's not the MLB boys. It's okay. We get that there's a courtesy. Let's keep it going.
I wonder if it's, I mean, like we said, we don't play it. I wonder if it's more strict.
I think it probably is, right? Ball 1.
And we're at a Worlds.
Yep. I actually don't mind it. 2-0.
He's got to earn his way on. We can't put the runner on second base here.
Right. Nice strike there. Nice comeback pitch by Dustin. We got a full count now. Last pitch of the AB. 2 down, bottom 7. Tie ball game, 25 apiece. Runner on first. That ball was not hit well at all in the center field. Q comes up with a grab, and we're getting some free softball here on a Friday and Labor Day weekend.
All right, now it's my turn to take a call real quick.
Oh, enjoy yourself. Sounds like everybody's going to be real disappointed that Coco is gone and I'm here. So I'm going to try and match Coco's energy while he's away from the microphone. I think I would have had to go on a 3-day bender, be completely fucking hungover for a week to maybe hit that same energy that Coco brings. Oh, Jesus Christ. If co-ed Cody's in here talking about Caden being better than B Nationals, you know, it's a co-ed wood bat co-ed tournament. Of course he loves it. No, it does sound like Caden's a big one up there in Vermont. I know the first games are played tonight, and it sounds like there's 400 or 500 people around the field. Everybody's going to be at the bar after, and it sounds like if you want to get into some business, Canaan's not a bad place to dip your stick. But here we are. We got ourselves a little free softball here as we head to the top of the 8th inning. Dirty Vegas puts up 5 in the bottom of the 7th to tie the game up. Would love to know how many home runs that Dirty Vegas had on the back of that 4-base award. Coco still says he thinks they may have one left. If they were out of them after that last home run, that is a pivotal portion of this game. And Dustin Merrill leading off in the top half of the 8th here, 25s apiece. Dustin's 3 for 4. Make that foul ball. Seemed like a late foul call, did it not? Oh, that tastes weird. It's water. I haven't had that for a while. I've been enjoying a lot of beverages. All right, D-Money resets after that first pitch foul. Just missed. 1-1. Curious where that thing missed, but it looked like a late foul call. This one went. Looks like it's going to be in, and that's an out. First out of the inning here, 1 down. Top 8. 25-25. Here comes Mike Snyder? No, this is Magic Mike. Welcome back. I was saying I probably would have to go on like a 6-7 day bender and be hung over as shit to match your energy. So I apologize. I didn't get a chance to match it. Chopper over to short. Handcuffed him on the hop. Safe at first. Good hustle. You can see it. That it's almost taking like AstroTurf bounces out here.
Yeah, I was making some mentions about it's almost similar as well to the Plex in the morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it speeds up a little bit.
Yeah. All right, that makes sense. Tommy Glenn coming to the plate here with a runner on first. One down. Nice piece there by TG out in the left center. And we got runners on the corners here. Runners on the corners, top of the 8th inning. A little free softball here in the morning in Oklahoma City at the B Nationals. And here comes Newbie. Newbie to the plate. Got to stay out of the middle here. Maybe looking backside, try to get that run in. Surprised they're playing at Poole.
I just noticed how deep the right fielder is playing.
Wow, he's on the track. Fly ball down the left field line. That ball is caught, and we have our lead here in the top of the 8th as the Squids are up 26-25. Rygars is at 131 pitches here through 7 2/3. Here comes Des Foster, struggling today. He's 1 for 5.
Yep. I think he was one that the first one went up the middle a couple innings ago.
Okay, 1 for 5, and I believe he was the one with the 4-base award out and right in the bottom of the 7th as well.
Sounds right then. I mean, it's good that they scored. They had been leaving guys at third base with one out the last couple of innings, but really needed that clean.
26-25, top 8. We're going to go backside, foul, out of play. All right, here we go. One more left. One strike. 26-25, top 8, 2 down, runner on first.
Left side is huge right now.
Huge. And it doesn't matter because that's going to be a final out of the inning.
Good job by the pitcher there covering.
Yeah, nice, very nice job there. Well, Dirty Vegas needs 1. Squids need 3. Gonna see what happens here. This is gonna be an interesting finish, as they say.
Yeah.
Tell you what, this is well worth the price of admission. Which what the admission was today, me getting a new credit card because the link we clicked on due to the USA Softball was broken, and yeah, a little fraudulent charge on my credit card. So that's what we do here for you, Bring It Podcast. We take the fraudulent credit card charges for you. But you know how you can repay us? Well, there's a Venmo right up here. Right up at the top, right. There's that. There's BIP 21 for 20% off at sluggerslowpitch.com. You can throw some stars our way. There's plenty of ways you can support the boys. So we can continue to get fraudulent charges on our credit cards so you can watch free softball during the day.
Yeah, we need to be able to pay that $1 fee too.
They tried going $30.
That's smart. That's what they'll do. Yeah. Buy small first. What did they try to buy? Do you know?
Well, let's take a look.
Taco Bell.
Melinda coming up here, leading off the bottom half of the 8th. Crimson Fortune Vitam, something like that. Looks like they were trying to go vitamins. Which, right away, that's a flag. My credit card saying you're buying vitamins? What the fuck's going on here?
That's actually the only reason the company thought anything of it.
Right. Melinda at the plate. Chops that one to Follow, and it eats Follow up. And look at how quick that bastard is. He's into 2. Leadoff double for Dirty Vegas. Sliding head first like he has a nice box at the Cosmopolitan waiting for him.
I might not have the energy you have, but they were doing better when I was here.
This is very true. Very, very true. Maybe I got to take off the BYB hat. I'll flip it around.
Oh, yeah. The Karma will never know you still have it on.
All right, Reevesy at the plate. Runner on second. Leadoff runner on second here. Reeves at the plate. Off of Dustin.
Or off his dick.
Hopefully he's wearing a cup. The amount of pitchers and infielders I know that don't wear cups is fucking wild to me.
Yeah.
Wild.
I don't know why people wouldn't wear cups. Why you wouldn't wear like a mask? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, that too. Yeah. Now we got Leary coming to the plate here. 3 for 3 on the day. Couple walks. Runners on first and second. Bottom 8. Nobody out. You got to find something here quickly.
Yeah, and if you're the batter here, this is so important that you're going right side.
Strike. All right, we got that there. Full count now. Full count. First and second, ball inside. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
He just lost it.
Yeah.
All right, so no outs here.
No outs, bases loaded, +1.
We think maybe a home run left.
Maybe. I'm not going to look, but here comes Horton. Horton's 2 for 4 on the game. More that umpire's written more in that little book of his than I have in all of my notebooks combined.
Which is impressive.
That's a lot. It's a lot of writing.
How many active notebooks do you have right now? If you had to guess.
6, 5,
Plus 1 in the car?
Nope, those are counted. 7. Okay. Yeah, 5 to 7.
All right.
First pitch strike there. Dustin needed that. Get ahead of the batter here in the bases loaded situation. Nobody out. Bottom half of the 8th inning. Squids up 1. Dustin, what a play! There's 1! TB 2! Oh, give it to me! Let's fucking go! Big double play there by the Squids in the bottom of the 8th inning with nobody out. Bases loaded. Dustin snapped that off like he's opening up a vasectomy clinic, gets it to TB, who fires it down to the monster from Maine, Miles Whitlock, for the double play. Whoo! Let's go! I'm glad I turned my phone over for that. I didn't know what happened. Here comes Rygars to the plate in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Whoo!
Ground ball to Dustin. Home.
Whoo!
First, 2 outs.
My balls feel heavy right now after watching that.
Shouldn't they feel loose or light now?
There it is. Foul ball out of play down the right field line. 0-1. What's that?
They should feel light now that you've emptied them.
Oh, I already did. So they're refilled now.
Jesus. Did someone feel adversity?
0-1 here. 26-25 in the bottom half of the 8th inning. 2 down. Dustin delivers. Oh, nice job by, look at TB dropping to a knee, making sure he blocks that pitch. I love that. Come on, D. Come on, D. Gotta get him chasing outside. Don't lose him here. Although I guess not, you lose him here. It's not a horrible thing. Just you load the bases up. Then you get a force at any bag.
Yeah, but you lose him here. That also means a walk ties it.
Correct. Oh, that's the game.
What was that?
Nice swing out to right center. Little single scores the runner for second. And the Squids lose. Dirty Vegas wins in the bottom half of the 8th inning, 27-26. Tell you what, good little game there, though.
Yeah.
Let's take a look real quick, a little looky-loo. Let's see if the Dirt Frogs are still playing. They are on field 3, potentially, at the Hall of Fame complex. That looks like that game's over, too. So we're done.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll be back throughout the weekend broadcasting the Nationals here, and we'll see you soon. Have a great one.
Thanks for stopping by.